ladies fighting back from behind 3 times to draw 4-4 with Refilwe of South Africa. Coming up, Aguila Stars women of Zambia versus Lishoeshoe of Lesotho, and this could well determine who tops the group and who goes through to the final. It's free admission to watch all of the games. There's a drum there that's good to see, so we should get a bit of noise in the stands. Fans are making their way into Ngoni Stadium. So many youngsters, school holidays are on. Dad with his sons there is good to see. Aguila Stars women of Zambia versus Lishoeshoe of Lesotho. They both won their opening games. Aguila Stars beat Okakarara Golden Ladies of Namibia 5-0, and Lishoeshoe beat Refilwe by 6-2. So they both have maximum points after one game. Only the group winners have a chance of going through to the final. Indeed, there's no semi-final, so it's straight to placement matches after the group concludes on Monday. So whoever tops the group is in the final. It's as simple as that. So you would fancy this is the game that will indeed decide. Indeed, if there is a winner today, then they will have a great chance of being the group winners, as these certainly look to be the 2 strongest teams in the group. Aguila Stars women were really impressive, but so too were Lishoeshoe. And you would think this is probably too close to call this game. The pitch is looking beautiful. Heavy rain on Wednesday night, but it's dried out now and it's playing really well. We can enjoy the thumping sounds of the CAF anthem. So Aguila Stars are technically the home side. They are in the blue and pink, looking really splendid, and Lishoeshoe are in the green and blue as they make introductions. Captain Monica Chikonde, tall centre-back for Aguila. Our referee Rose Zimba is from Malawi, and the assistants from Namibia and Mozambique. 4th official is from Lesotho. Match commissioner is Zimbabwe's Norman Matemera. They got the most extravagant hairstyles at the tournament. Have Aguila Stars women. Naomi Piri with the big hairstyle. She's the left back, number 5. At number 9, Beatrice Chipupula got a goal in the first game. She looks really good. The 2 blonde-haired players for Lishoeshoe, ones to watch out for. Swane, number 11, she's a defensive midfielder, and Mamponya Lekenyane is playing left wing today. Tolo with the blue hair today is up front as the main striker in a 4-2-3-1 formation. And Tato Malete, she's the captain for Lishoeshoe. She was really influential, got a lot of the ball in the opening game, and she's been moved up just behind the main striker Nsameng Tolo for today's game, having been in at right back last time, but she did venture up a lot in the opening game where they beat Refilwe of South Africa 6-2. Okay, they decide on the ends. Rose Zimba from Malawi is our match official. The assistants from Namibia and Mozambique, and Morake from Lesotho is the 4th official. And again, they had a 5-day refereeing course ahead of this tournament, the CAF Under-17 Girls Gift. Both teams came on 6. And the coach is Essien Mubanga. For Lishoeshoe, one change for them also. Neleni Morier is out, and Leholi comes in at left back. Tato Molete captains the side, and they look very strong indeed. Also there, less backs. As we get ready for action, the turf is looking super. Fans are still making their way in. It's free to watch all of the games. It's Aguila Stars who are going to get us going in the blue and pink. And quite a few of their players with pink leggings as well. They're playing in a 4-3-3 formation. Rosimba just waiting for the nod. Bright sunshine here. It's a warm afternoon. Forecast high was 26. There's a gentle breeze at the moment, and it's helping to dry out the pitch that was affected by midweek rain. And the surface is really good for this contest. Still waiting for the go-ahead. 3 o'clock local time. This kicks off. Not quite 3 just yet. A few seconds away. There we go. Beatrice Chipupula kicks us off for Aguila Stars to Mercy Nyakonda, to Naomi Piri, as they'll play it around at the back. We had a goal after 9 seconds in one of the games yesterday for Mamelodi Sundowns, so we know that goals can come early. It's Aguila Stars women of Zambia against Lishoeshoe of Lesotho. This may well decide who tops Group B at the CAF Under-17 Girls Gift Tournament here at Ngoni Stadium, the Moors Ngoni Stadium in Norton, Zimbabwe. It's a 4-3-3, as I say, for Aguila. Beatrice Chipupula playing as a centre striker. She was moved to a wing position in the second half of the opening game and was really pacey there as well. Adina Tembo, jersey number 3, is playing right wing. And on the left, Mary Chisoa. There is Tembo. Goes out for a throw. For Lishoeshoe, they're playing 4-2-3-1. And Samang Tolo is the main striker for them. They are essentially the national under-17 team of Lesotho. They draw players from clubs and schools. They do play in the league, and they've got the best players in Lesotho. So that's why they did so well. 6-2 victors over Refilwe in their opening game. Faustina Mulenga to dispatch this. For Aguila Stars, who attacked the goal to the right of your picture. In the wall there, the two blonde-haired players, Lekenyane and Swane, who are both really important for Lishoeshoe. They'll deal with that, but they can keep the pressure on. Aguila Stars, who only formed 6 months ago from Lusaka. Chipupula was quite close there. Chisoa, and that's fired in by Piri. In goal is Peliso Ntunya for Lishoeshoe. Their coach is Ghanaian, Elizabeth Yelimala, but she's been living in Lesotho for many, many years. And Piri's beaten there, Molise. So it could be a bit of a tactical battle, this one. Number 12 is Molise, the right winger for Lishoeshoe, as they can now mobilize their first attack of the game. Tato Malete, number 10, is the captain for Lishoeshoe, a player to keep an eye on as well. That's going to be way off target. What a game earlier on, still recovering from it. Okakarara Golden Ladies of Namibia drawing 4-4 with Refilwe of South Africa. Absolute thriller. We've got 56 goals in 7 games, an average of 8 goals per game. As Swane puts it out. Lekanyane is playing left side of attack for Lishoeshoe. They scrap for it. Dorcas Mulea can be able to give chase there. Mary Chisoa. Laholi with the throw. Swane, she was really good in midfield in the first game. 1 against 3. That'll be shepherded back by Monica Chikonde. The captain, central defender, Mercy Mwanza. There she is. The other centre back, Naomi Piri. That's a poor ball though. Lekanyane, another impressive player for Lishoeshoe. Who's going to have the early dominance? So 4 minutes in. Evenly matched so far. Faustina Chisanga, the right back. Lekanyane puts a bit of pressure on Chikonde, but she's up to it with Tolo, who was chasing. Lovely sunny few days here in this part of Zimbabwe. Having had lots of rain on Wednesday night. This throw to be taken by Laholi, who's the left back. The referee has given a free kick from a dangerous position. So Leander Banda is out injured for Aguila. She scored twice in the first game. Faustina Mulenga steps in. And just one change for Lishoeshoe. Naleli Morier, who was the main striker, is off. Laholi is in, but she's playing at left back. So Tolo, who was on the flank in the first game, is centre striker now. Mercy Mwale is in goal for Aguila. They'll need to watch this. 10 there, Faustina Mulenga. So her first start of the competition. Lesala to dispatch this. And it's Lesala. She decided to go for glory. Well off target. Tebelo Lesala, centre back. You don't often see central defenders taking set pieces. Lishoeshoe based in Maseru. Oh, that was not a bad idea. Trying to find Lekanyane. Chipupula. It comes to Edina Tembo. They work it well. Edina Tembo. Poor cross. Nearly caught out though. As Faustina Mulenga came looming there as they up the pace a little bit. Offside when the ball was released, as she certainly was offside there, was Tolo. She's the main striker, Tato Malete just in behind. Chikonde, oh, gives it away to Lekanyane. Good ball to Tolo. Tomorrow is a rest day in terms of the action, but it's a big day as well because there's a grassroots festival on here, which is a... Oh, let me tell you about that in a moment, because here's Tolo. Tolo with a big chance here. That's a wasted by Tato Molete. Should have done much better after that error from the Zambians. 0-0 with nearly 8 minutes played. Chikonde. That's Edina Tembo. Chipupula. She does have pace. That's a put out by Lesala. And that'll be a corner conceded by Lekanyane for Lishoeshoe. In fact, it's given as a goal kick. So tomorrow, Grassroots Festival is on here at the Ngoni Stadium. It's another part of this amazing tournament, which has got different developmental aspects. There's been a Level D coaching course, Grassroots Festival tomorrow here at Ngoni. So we expect plenty of people here tomorrow. Lekanyane probably be flagged if she touches it, yes. Considerably offside she was. So they're just feeling their way into the game, testing each other out, these two sides. Mamponya, Lekanyane had a very good game on Wednesday when Lishoeshoe beat Refilwe 6-2. Here's Swane imposing in midfield. Lekanyane now. Adina Tembo. It went over the line. Leholi to take the throw in. They can progress up a little bit down this flank. Beauty Namakonda, number 22, was really good as central, as a defensive midfielder for Aguila in their first game. She's the one with the big ponytail. Just to the right of your picture is a Beauty Namakonda. Swane loses out. A good play, Dorcas Mulea. They are evenly matched. That's what we thought we would get here. 10 minutes in. Pretty tight contest. No shots on target as yet, but a couple of opportunities for Lishoeshoe. Both teams looking good tactically. This goes for it into the danger zone as Chikonde gets it away. Not done with Lekanyane. Chances here, surely. Didn't take it cleanly, but Mercy Mwale gathers in the end. Chance for Tato Molete. She could have made it 1-0. Chikonde loses out. Mwanza will shield. Hit in the face was Adina Tembo, so our referee from Malawi, Rozimba, will stop play. Sen Mubanga, he's the coach for Aguila. Former player with NAPSA. And with this newly formed team, only 6 months old, doing well so far. Yeah, she got bashed in the face. 0-0, 12 minutes played here. Zimbabwe hosting the CAF Under-17 Girls Integrated Football Tournament. Both these teams on 3 points, on 1 each are Okakarara and Refilwe, having met earlier today in a thrilling 4-4 draw. So if there is a winner today, they're guaranteed to finish in the top 2. But probably they'll win the group and hence get a place in the final. Chisanga with a throw. Chipupula came off the leg of Faustina Mulenga. Yep, watching on carefully. Playing out from the back but putting themselves under pressure. Naomi Piri. Not much been happening on that flank. Piri with the throw. Swane. Naomi Piri. They're tussling for every ball here. And Molete in that challenge, which the Sin Mercy Mwanza get hurt. So it's a bit stop-start at the moment. Play not really flowing. Here's Molete. Oh, Lekanyani was the target. Now Swane wins it, but that was a foul, says Rozimba, our referee from Malawi. 0-0. Chikonde. Tolo. Molise. That's won by Naomi Piri. There's not much space in this game. Good ball, Swane. Quickly closed down. Swane again. She could be winning some important midfield battles. That's an error. Do they get punished? Dorcas now to Dina Tembo. Tembo, she still goes and wins a corner for the Zambians. Goalless opening quarter of an hour here at the Moors Ngoni Stadium in Zimbabwe. Match number 8 in this tournament, which has been an absolute joy so far. Faustina Mulenga is going to take this one right-footed. Referee is wanted to keep a tight grip here because the stakes are high in this contest. She's still not happy. Too much pushing, says Rozimba. Faustino Mulenga with an outswinger. Nyamkonda. And Tato Molete. Oh, there's some pretty strong challenges that we're seeing. Can she break through here? Molise. Not quite doing enough. Chikonde. At the moment, they have the measure of each other in this goalless situation. Lekanyani is the target. Lekanyani gets it. Can she get past to Chikonde? Yes, she can. Lekanyani with a rather weak cross very easily. We await the opening goal in this contest. Chikonde clears. It's been a while since Chupupula had the ball, the centre striker for Aguila. It is hot, full sunshine, hardly any breeze. It did touch the arm, but it was not intentional at all. Tato. Intriguing battle for Sina Chisanga to take the throw for Aguila. Referee saw something there. Free kick in a really promising position for Aguila Stars women. Not many chances in this game so far. In goal is a Peliso Ntunya for Lishoeshoe. Mary Chisoa, number 20, is going to take this one. The only one in the wall is Swane. Opportunity this. Chisoa gets it over. Any takers? Nobody makes contact at all. So it's a rather cagey opening in this Group B encounter. As it stands, these two teams both on 4 points, and Akakarara Golden Ladies and Refilwe are on a point each. There's Molete. Yeah, the nice little ball. Step overs. Yeah, but it doesn't produce anything. That's the problem with showboating. All the players almost now in the Aguila half. Could be a chance to break here. Chipupula. Now she's got a lot of speed, but Seboka got there first. Chisanga. Well, they're very evenly matched. The ball went over the line, throw in to Lishoeshoe. 20 minutes played almost. It is goalless, it's tight. And it could well be that they're effectively caution. They'll come, Mulenga. Piri. Mulenga. Edina Tembo. Goal kick. So no games tomorrow, and then on Sunday, another double header here at Ngoni Stadium. Luwinga of Malawi against Archiwarongo of Namibia, and then a huge game in Group A. Popoma of Zimbabwe versus Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa. The winner will win the group and get a place in the final. Whoever wins this game is likely to win the group, although there's another game to come on Monday. It's all a bit scrappy so far. Swane gets a yellow. Quite a strong, combative player. It's going to be retaken. Faustina Chisanga. Still not much happening down the left flank, where Naomi Piri was quite dominant in their opening game. The left back for the Zambians. Chipupula with a touch. Defending in numbers, Lishoeshoe. Here's Naomi Piri. Piri again, but that's an aimless ball. They're not playing with freedom, they're playing a bit like they obviously know that the stakes are high in this contest. Averaging 8 goals a game, as I was saying, 56 goals in 7 matches. We had exactly 8 in the previous game, 4-4 between Akakarara Golden Ladies of Namibia and Refilwe of South Africa. Don't think we'll get anywhere near 8 goals in this contest, however. But it's a corner for Aguila Stars. Chikonde, the centre back, stays back, but Mercy Mwanza, the tall centre back, is up for this set piece, which is going to be an in-swinger. Again, the referee is taking no nonsense. She wants order from these set pieces. Chipupula there, close to the penalty spot. It's a in-swinger, but swings in too much. That was landing on the roof of the net. And it remains goalless here in Group B action. A goal at either end would unlock this contest, no doubt. And Nyamakonda, Mary Chisoa now operating on the right. Chipupula is still the main forward. There's Chisoa. Tato. Nyamkonda. Piri. And they find Mary Chisoa. Chisanga. Now, has she got the legs here? Tolo won't be able to get past Naomi Piri. Not too much to talk about in this game so far. Bit of tension in it. Chipupula loses out. Wanza. The midfield very congested. Naomi Piri wanted to find Chipupula. Kenyane. Oh. Bad challenge, yellow card. There's a lot of noise, could hear that up in the stands here when that boot went in. One of Lishoeshoe's best players, Mampola Lekenyane, hurt. So yellow card for Monica Chikonde, who was looking very guilty there. Oh, she went in flying with a high boot. No goals here. Aguila Stars of Zambia against Lishoeshoe of Lesotho. As I was saying, it's effectively the Lesotho national under-17 team because it's a development project, and from under-14 level they'll be picking players from schools and from some of the top clubs as well to assemble this outfit. No shots on target as yet. The winner of this game probably will get a place in the final. Lekenyane's off the field at the moment. Now that tests the back line. Nyamakonda won the first challenge, not the second. Swane. Good play. Could this open up? Lekenyane. 27 minutes played. Still the fans come in, some with umbrellas on this hot afternoon here in Norton in Zimbabwe. Mercy Mwale in goal. Clean sheet in the first game, which they won 5-0. It's all pretty cautious. It's scrappy at times as well. Chisanga. Chipupula doesn't come down into her path, however. Nyamkonda and a touch from Dorcas Mulea. Bit of a test of strength as well this game at the moment, and Nyamkonda lets it go out. Did have a goal in the first game. Beauty Nyamkonda was really good. Chisanga with the throw. Chipupula can't keep it in. Still, this flank is the main channel being used by Aguila. Some balls from the back we're seeing from Lishoeshoe. 28 minutes played, no goals. Chisanga. That's a throw to Lishoeshoe. Leholi takes it to the captain Tato. Tato muscles in. There's just not much space in the game. Chisanga again, Chipupula. Very tight game this is. Swane. If it does end in a draw, then there's a chance that it might end up being decided on goal difference, this group, as you would tip both to win their final games. Not that it's usually as straightforward as you'd expect, but on the balance of probability, if it does end a draw here, could well be decided on goal difference. There's a long way to go. Half an hour played. Faustina Malenga to take this one for Aguila Stars. Lots of players up. Oh, but it's miscued by Faustina. Malenga wastes that one. We could do with a goal here. It's a close contest, still no goal attempt. The stakes are high. Tolo's out on the right now with Molise, the centre striker for Lishoeshoe. Naomi Piri with the throw. It's longish. Chipupula. Has she got the legs here? Beatrice Chipupula. Keeper does well. Fold that from a Peliso and Tunya. Piri. Good play. Swane is a real key player for Lishoeshoe. Chipupula. If she wins one of these battles with her pace, very capable of getting on the score sheet. Seboka with the red hair, number 6, centre back for Lishoeshoe. Pretty hot out there. Throw in to be taken by Naomi Piri. Not a very good one. Tato gets it away. Muscling in is Chikonde. Just so tightly matched, these two. Expect a huge crowd here on Sunday afternoon as Zimbabwe's and Popoma Sports Academy play Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa in what effectively is the Group A decider. The brass band will be here. Should be a big crowd, and it's free to come along and watch if you're in Norton or Harare or around. It should be a great occasion. Mercy Mwale gets it away. Tato, she is influential, the captain, Tato. Piri, Dorcas, Faustina Malenga. Oh, that's run kindly. Eholi with a big opportunity. Molise. That's one of the better chances of the game that comes to Molise. Haven't had much happening inside either box. Chikonde. Tato. Brought down is the captain. That's a bad challenge. Mercy Nyamakonda, Beauty Nyamakonda, the defensive midfielder for Aguila Stars. Medics will have to come on. She's got a knock on the thigh. She was really imposing in the first game, was Beauty Nyamakonda, marshalling the midfield and getting a goal. Or they clattered into each other, those three. And she comes out badly, Beauty Nyamakonda. Right in the stands, watching on. More youngsters, that drum not being beaten at the moment. Might need a goal to ignite that. And in the grandstand, Dr. Brenda here, watching the action. On the right is Wilson Mutakede, who's former Zimbabwe Football Association Technical Director. He was coaching Pikita Minerals in the Zimbabwe PSL. He's here running the Level D coaching course, so he'll be here tomorrow for the festival, the Grassroots Festival. And at club level, he's going to be here next season with Moors Football Club as their technical director, overseeing particularly youth development at Moors, this being their home ground. Okay, Swane, 35 yards out. We have seen goals from well outside the box in this tournament. Mercy Nyamakonda is ready to come on, but she's on the touchline at the moment. The Aguila Stars player who got injured, that'll happen after this is taken. She's sizing up to go for goal. Swane hits the crossbar. Oh, that is the best moment of the game so far. These girls really do fancy their chances from range. They know anything can happen. They know that it's worth trying it out against the opposition goalkeeper. And Swane, great free kick. Really long way out. It's dipping down, hits the top of the crossbar. That's the closest we've come all game. It's still 0-0 with 9 minutes to go to half-time between Aguila Stars Women of Zambia and Lishoeshoe of Lesotho. Action live on CAF TV and on the CASAFA YouTube channel. Chikonde. Chipupula still getting very few touches. Chikonde again. Dorcas Mulea. Now they better watch this. Ale Kenyane. Tato. Drifts towards the keeper. Comfortably taken by Mercy Mwale. On the overall balance, you probably say Lishoeshoe slightly, marginally the better of the two sides. And still we got to Molise now as the centre striker, number 12. And Tolo's out on the right side. Tato in behind them, and on the left side, Mampona Lekenyane with the blonde hair. All right, this will be interesting. Another one for Swane. It's almost the same distance, possibly slightly further back. She hit the bar just now. Swane goes for goal again. Oh, 2 near misses for Swane in a couple of minutes. Testing the keeper, or at least giving her a scare, let's say. Comes goalward again, Lekenyane this time. Chikonde will leave it. There was a foul. Good spell this for Lishoeshoe from Lesotho. 7 minutes to the break. Lishoeshoe finish off against Carrara Golden Ladies of Namibia. on Monday, and Aguila against Refilwe of South Africa. And those two teams, Refilwe and Okakarara, drew 4-4 earlier in an absolute thriller here at the Moors Ngoni Stadium. Naomi Piri. Many times play's not really flowed in this first half. 6 minutes to go to the break. Lishoeshoe hitting the crossbar with that free kick. Oh, it's spilled by the keeper, and they have the breakthrough. Lishoeshoe lead. Error at the back. It's punished, and Lishoeshoe have the advantage here. Molise, that's from just beyond the halfway line. She wanted to punch it away. Molise gets the goal in the 40th minute. Defensive error, right. I think that's what we needed from a neutral point of view at least. Now it means Aguila have got to take a few chances. Lekenyane, Tato. And Molise was moved into that centre forward position, the number 12. And she gets the opening goal, which, as it stands, puts Lishoeshoe on top of the group. Long way to go, of course. Faustina Mulenga. Hoofed away by Swane. She, remember, hit the post. Hit the crossbar, I should say, a few minutes ago. Mercy Mwanza leaves that one for Piri, but referee Rose Zimba wants that taken from the correct spots. So Lishoeshoe with a 1-goal advantage. We continue with every game at this tournament producing goals. No 0-0 here. That was important intervention from Chikonde. Nobody up there. Chisanga. There's some really tough battles in this contest. And Nyamakonda, she threads it through. Mulenga still goes. Good squarish ball there. Chipupula is ready for it. She's got the ball in the face, unfortunately. Beatrice Chipupula. It was Molise after 40 minutes with the goal. Goalkeeping error from Mercy Mwale was punished. And the boy Ketlo Molise with the goal that separates the two teams. Lishoeshoe lead, and they top the group as it stands. That's Essien Mubanga, the Aguila Stars women coach. Got quite a bit to do. Long faces on the bench. We've got 2 minutes to half time, plus stoppage time, obviously. Chipupula is back on her feet, but getting attention there behind the goal line. back underway. Chipapula still not back on. Chikonde with defending to do. Lishoeshoe fair value for their 1-goal advantage. Marginally the better of the two teams. Chipapula still not back on as yet, so they're still with 10 ladies. That'll be easy for Mercy Mwale. We're going to have a substitution. Sarah Musonda is going to come on for Aguila Stars shortly. And we're going to have 4 minutes of first half stoppage time as well. Nyamakonda makes an error. She's been really solid. Well, she was really solid in the first game. Now Dorcas Mulea. It's won by Tolo. Tight game still. Edina Tembo is going to be replaced. So Sarah Musonda will be the first substitution of the game, as coach Essian Mubanga feels there's a weak link. So the player coming off is number 3, Edina Tembo. Came on and scored in the win in the first game, did Sarah Tembo. It's 1 minute of stoppage time. That's said 4, but it's actually 1 minute. Put out by Lekenyane. So we've had most of that minute already, but probably an extra 30 seconds to allow for that substitution. Mercy Nyamakonda, Naomi Piri. Dying seconds of the first half here at the Moors and Ngoni Stadium. Day 4 at the CAF Under-17 Girls Gift Tournament. Piri with the throw. Chipapula was the target. Back to Piri. Yet another foul in this first half that really hasn't flowed. Stretcher will be required, so we'll have to extend this 1 minute of stoppage time a little further. Boykedlo Molise scored on 40 minutes. Long free kick from just inside their own half for Lishoeshoe. And keeper didn't deal with it. It came into the path of Molise, who easily finished off. Let's take a look at that again. Piri puts the ball over. Yep, and the challenge there coming out badly was Leholi. Leholi was the only change to the starting lineup for Lishoeshoe. So only a few seconds remaining of this first half in warm conditions here in Norton in Zimbabwe. So as it stands, 6 points in the group are Lishoeshoe, 3 Aguila Stars, and 1 each Okakarara and Refilwe. Right, they'll continue with 10 for now. And that is the end of the first half. It's Aguila Stars Women 0, Lishoeshoe 1. Boyketlo Molise on 40 minutes from close range after a goalkeeping error from a long-range free kick. It gives Lishoeshoe of Lesotho the advantage. We should be set for an interesting second half in this big clash in Group B. So half-time here, Aguila girls of Zambia 0, Lishoeshoe of Lesotho 1. Join us in a few minutes for second half action. Lishoeshoe with a 1-goal advantage here over Aguila Stars women of Zambia. The team from Lesotho with the advantage. It's a warm afternoon here at the Moors Ngoni Stadium. 26 degrees, but it feels a bit hotter than that. Leholi is going to be substituted at the start of the second half for Lishoeshoe. Neleli Morier, who did start in the first game. It was the only change to their lineup. It was Leholi for Morier, but they're now reversing that, and Morier on, Leholi off, and Morier was playing up front, so there might be a bit of a positional change. Let's see where she goes. Runs over to left wing position, does Morier. So Lekenyani might drop back a little bit into midfield. We shall see. The goal came from Boiketlu Molise on 40 minutes. It should be an intriguing second half with a lot to play for, with the top spot in Group B set to be decided by the outcome of this game, if there is an outright winner. And Lishoeshoe in the green with blue trimmings. They're going to kick us off in blue and pink. Aguila Stars women just waiting for one of their players to come on. This Faustina Mulenga, who was changing her boots. There she is, number 10, Faustina Mulenga. We are set, we're underway, and Tolo kicks off the second half for Lishoeshoe. This is the goal scorer, Molise. No foul, says the referee. Mwanza, the tall centre-back for the Zambians. Mercy Nyamakonda, the defensive midfielder. They fashion it down the left flank. There wasn't used much by the Zambians in the first half. And Naomi Piri's got hurt, but they play on. Nyamakonda. And Faustina Mulenga. Tato was going down that flank, but it was misjudged. Certainly we should see a big fight from Aguila Stars. Just the goal separating them. It was a very tight first half, but on the balance of things, Lishoeshoe deserved to be up. Beatrice Chipupula, she still is the danger woman, I'd say. And Chipupula is now playing on the left side of attack, and Sarah Musonda is the centre forward. There was a similar change. That substitution came at the end of the first half for bringing on Musonda. There she is, Sarah Musonda. When she came on in game one, she took up that centre forward role as well. Mercy Nyamakonda, that's how she was winning balls in the opening game. Now they can come, Lekenyane. But Nyamakonda again wins the challenge. Swane. Chase is on here. Captain gets there, Monica Chikonde. She's on a yellow card. That bad studs up challenge towards the end of the first half. Faustina Chisanga puts that one out. We're live on CAF TV. We're live on the Kasafa YouTube channel. Coming to you from Zimbabwe. It's day 4 of the CAF Under-17 Girls Gift. Girls Integrated Football Tournament. And it's Group B, match day 2 today. What a game earlier on. Okaka Arara Golden Ladies of Namibia 4-4 with Refilwe of South Africa. That's a good ball from Swane to the goal scorer Molise. Molise and Naomi Piri, they battle for it. Piri wins the battle. The two girls with blonde hair are ones to watch for Lishoeshoe. That's a Swane, 11, and Lekenyane, number 20. Rest day tomorrow, plus the Grassroots Festival happening here. So many things on the sidelines of this wonderful tournament. Level D coaching course concluding. Grassroots Festival tomorrow. was a 5-day refereeing course before the start of the tournament for these female referees, some of them as young as 19. Good block there. Tato. Molise. This is dangerous. Lekanyane is there, but that's gathered by Mercy Mwale. Tato has gone into a right back position. The captain. That's where she played in game number 1. Sarah Musonda wins, but after winning the challenge, that's a disappointing ball. Lekanyane has been moved up into the strike force for the Lesotho side. This is really promising. Lishoeshoe. They'll do enough to deal with it. I'm saying it's a really warm afternoon. All the games, it's free admission here at the Morzengoni Stadium. Chisanga wins the challenge. Faustina, Sarah Musonda, and Chipupula up front there with Mary Lishoeshoe. Good strike force for Aguila Stars, but they've got work to do here. 40th minute goal from Molise. They've upped their urgency a little bit, have Aguila. It's going to be taken in the other direction now. So Morier came on at the start of this half for Lishoeshoe, playing on the right side of attack. So a few positional changes from coach Elizabeth Yelimala. Faustina Chisanga, Sarah Musonda. She's got strength. Musonda lays it on nicely. Can they get a goal opportunity here? Aguila Stars, they're smothered. They're shut down. And they are containing the Zambians, Lishoeshoe. If you weren't with us earlier, I was saying they are the de facto under-17 national team of Lesotho, which is why they are making such a good impression here. Piri with the clearance. Wanted to burst through there, did Mary Lishoeshoe. Foul committed by Faustina Chisanga. The foul count is pretty high in this game. That's Swane who's brought down, number 11 for Lishoeshoe. This is the assistant coach who's been shouting out the instructions with Elizabeth Yelimala sitting on the bench. That's Chisanga who committed the offence. Certainly they're upping their game, Aguila Stars. This is a Sebaka. Naomi Piri to dispatch this throw. They're going to have to take more chances as the game wears on. Sarah Musonda, Chipupula, Musonda. Shot off target, but it will count as a goal attempt. Pretty good substitution, Musonda having her on as the centre forward. Peliso Ntunya in goal for Lishoeshoe. Chisanga. Piri. Nobody's really got a dominance in the middle of the park here. That's the scorer, Molise. It's through to Lekanyane. Great defensive work from Monica Chikonde. Piri can't stop that going out for a throw. So they will have to take more chances, Aguila Stars, but when they leave themselves exposed at the back, it's going to be dangerous. So a few subs warming up for Aguila Stars. This is the game that they must target to win. Whoever wins this game, if there is a winner, is likely to be playing in the final on Thursday. Not guaranteed, but likely. So 54 minutes played. Just the goal between them. It was Leholi the scorer. Aguila Stars looking slightly the better at the moment, but it is Lishoeshoe with the advantage. Musonda. Can she and Chipupula combine and produce something? Beatrice Chipupula. Still she goes. Chipupula couldn't get the shot in. Gives the fans something to cheer about in the main stand here at the Morzengoni Stadium. Well, they're getting closer. So corner to Aguila Stars, this new team, only 6 months old. It would be amazing for them to get a place in the final, being such a new team. Dangerous looking, but it's gone behind, it's wasted. Aguila Stars 0, Lishoeshoe 1. Boyketlu Molise scored on 40 minutes. That's Mary Chisoa. Hasn't had much of the ball, Chisoa. So it's a 4-4-2 that they're playing in now. Aguila Stars with a Chipupula and Musonda. Nyamukonda didn't make many mistakes like that in their first game. Tato. Was she pulled down? I'm not sure. Naomi Piri did get an arm on the shoulder. She's going to get a yellow card for that. Naomi Piri, yellow card. Bringing down the opponent when making a run towards goal. Tabelo Lesala is the one who's going to take this, just a 2 in the wall. Lishoeshoe with a slender advantage here. Not a bad one. Lekanyani was the target there. Tato gets onto it. We're seeing strong challenges in this contest. Hoofing it towards the front two, Chipupula and Sarah Musonda. Do they have the pace here? So that's Morier, the sub, who came on at the start of the second half, number 8 for Lishoeshoe. They lead that 40th minute goal from Molise. That's Morier. Loses her footing. There was no foul there. Chisanga. Nicely played, Sarah Musonda. Chipupula starts her run. Can't quite thread it her way though. Still more pressure. Lishoeshoe, Chipupula. They'll block it as they apply pressure here. Aguila Stars. That's Naomi Piri, who got the yellow card a couple of minutes ago. It's the CAF Under-17 Girls Integrated Football Tournament, the gift here in Zimbabwe. Edition 2, Edition 1 was in January in Tanzania, and Edition 3 will be loading in West Africa, most likely at some point next year. It really is a gift because there's so many developmental aspects to this. Samorier is injured, watching for free. If you do come along, especially on Sunday, umbrella will be advised because it's really hot at the moment. Samorier not looking great there, so she'll go off with the medic. So as we approach the hour mark, Aguila Stars searching for that equaliser. Molise put the girls from Lesotho ahead 5 minutes before half-time. Lishoeshoe restart with this throw. Piri, they're fighting for every ball, the Zambians. Nyamakonda and Swane, any takers? Too much on that ball. But Swane, the number 11, really good as we hit 60 minutes. Offence spotted by the referee. Another phase of play where it's a bit stop-start. Referee from Malawi, Rose Zimba. And Tebelo Lesala is going to take this. And Lishoeshoe 6 points as it stands. Aguila Stars 3 as it stands, and 1 each for Carrara Golden Ladies and Ref Fieldway. That's a clip on the ankle for Dorcas Mulea. Both teams winning their opening games impressively. We thought this might be finely balanced. Indeed it is. Nyamkonda, Piri, Naomi Piri. That's towards Musonda. And Faustina Chisanga nearly broke through. Sarah Musonda, good ball, Chipupula scuffs it. The build-up was excellent, the finish was poor. And still Lishoeshoe with this 1-0 advantage. Chikonde. Nyamakonda. Decent ball. That's lovely. Kenyani, though, didn't see it coming. Another substitution coming up for Lishoeshoe. Musonda. Swane. That runs out, so that'll be a throw to Aguila Stars. Substitution coming before that. Bongiwe Lepolesa will come on shortly. Chipupula, good defending. Really good defending. Getting the way, Seboka. Chipupula still. Okay, now we will have the substitution. And it's 5-4-8. Now Lely Morier, who came on as a sub at the start of the second half, she was injured. So now it's number 5, Lepolesa Bongiwe. The throw not that good. Nyamakonda got that wrong. Now here's Faustina Chisanga. Chisanga. They'll build up again, the Zambians. Got to do it better than that, though. Piri's beaten. That'll come to Mwanza. That's the goal scorer there, nearly coming in. Tato. Oh, that's a lusty challenge. Tato wins it. Good ball too. Danger here for Aguila Stars. Yeah, that's good play from Monica Chikonde. Musonda rounds the opponent. Through to Chipupula. These two combining so well. Chipupula, but also up there, Mulenga wasn't able to get to it. That's good. The fans enjoying these build-ups from the Zambians. Warm applause. Chisanga doing well. It's a throw-in. It's a corner. 64 minutes played. A chance to equalise. That was off the mark there, but Nyamakonda a chance. Can they break? Nobody there. Piri. Oh, lots of space, lots of options. Lekenyani to double the advantage. Lekenyani. And she's flagged for offside. It's in the back of the net. Offside flag went up. It remains 1-0. And an injury too to the goalkeeper, Mamponya Lekenyane. This is the issue for Aguila Stars. They're pressing for an equaliser, but vulnerable on the break. So the intensity has certainly gone up in the second half. Captain Monica Chikonde, okay. Another substitution. Faustina Mulenga is off. Mary Tembo replaces her. That's Aguila's second substitution. Keeper is still down, so we won't resume just yet. Story of the game, very cagey first half. Little given away by either side, but Boiketlo Molise scored on 40 minutes. It was a long-range free kick. Well, not an attempt at goal, really, but the keeper punched it away very poorly. It came into the path of Molise, who converted from close range. In the second half, better of the chances, certainly for Aguila Stars. But they haven't had the breakthrough yet, and they have looked vulnerable to giving away a goal on the break. So Mary Tembo is on. Chipupula and Musonda, the two-woman attack, bustling in there. Lepolesa. Also the introduction of Sarah Musonda at the start of the second half has seen a good combination between her and Beatrice Chipupula. Well, the sub takes the opponent out there. Mary Tembo. Injured player is Nkao Nyane. One of the two defensive mids. Is going to be a yellow card as well for Tembo, just seconds after coming on. 1-0 Lishoeshoe lead, scoring near the end of the first half. 6 points as it stands. Likely to be going through to the final. Although there's another game for them to come on Monday when they play Okakarara Golden Ladies of Namibia. There's the incident. Only just came on. Might have been more that she miscued there and took the opponent out, but it was untidy nonetheless. If you miss what's been happening off the field, refereeing course, as the yellow card is shown there, refereeing course for the 5 days before the start of the tournament. CAF coaching course as well. Tomorrow we've got Grassroots Festival on here, as it's a rest day for these teams. But there's going to be grassroots action and lots of fun. We had the goal-getters vaccination program, all the teams at an event on Wednesday to show the importance of the HPV virus against cervical cancer. So it's been a wonderful start to this tournament, both on and off the field. Tato wins that. Swane outside of the boot. Chikonde goes over both of them. Lekenyane tussles with the captain Chikonde. The more they can get it up to that front two, Aguila Stars, the more their chance of getting an equaliser. And just behind the strikers is Mary Tembo, who came on and got that yellow card. 18 as well, Dorcas Mulea on the right side of the midfield. 20 minutes to go. Averaging 8 goals per game, 56 goals in 7 games up to this point. Only one here, but we haven't had a single goalless draw, which is a good thing, obviously. And that won't trouble the keeper. They need to do more. Aguila Stars. Lishoeshoe looking pretty good, but plenty of time to go. Mwanza, she leaves it for keeper Mercy Mwale. Lishoeshoe with the advantage. Swane to Lekenyane. Lekenyane still takes 3 to get the ball off her. They continue to apply the pressure. But goalkeeper Mercy will get there. Still Tolo up front, and Lepolesa looking quite dangerous too for the Sutu side. Naomi Piri through to Chipupula, but not quite. Now can she come here and finish it off? Not quite. Again, at the other end, Simon Tolo. He's back in the centre forward position, Tolo. Good ball to Chipupula. Beatrice Chipupula. Chipupula! It's fumbled. What a great recovery. Fantastic recovery. Sarah Musonda. That should have been 1-1. Heroics from goalkeeper Peliso Antunia. That was so close for Aguila Stars. Disappointment for coach Essien Mubanga. Chipupula with an excellent run. Palms it away, it goes up there. And then there was a collision with Dorcas Mulea. But she made amends for that fluff, did keeper Ntunya. Dorcas Mulea needs attention. Then knocking on the door are Aguila Stars. Here at Morzangoni Stadium, free admission. Come along if you're in Norton, in Harare. Sunday will be a great day out, and you can watch what looks to be a big blockbuster, Popoma of Zimbabwe versus Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa, in what is going to be the decider in Group A Really looking forward to that one. 3 p.m. local time, double header again. 2 games every day at this tournament. Going to be another substitution. So coming on there is Lerato for Nkao Nyane. Still attention for Dorcas Mulea. A bit of a lull in the action in the second half with 16 minutes to go. They played with intensity because it's such a big contest, this. Looking rather pensive there, the players, so I think Dorcas Mulea has been hurt quite seriously. Let's hope she's going to be all right. Team talk, instructions for Tato, the captain. So she was moved back to right back where she played in the opening game. So Lishoeshoe making some good changes. The keeper, actually, Peliso Ntunya, not Dorcas Mulea. So Mulea was okay, but it's the Lishoeshoe keeper, Peliso Ntunya. They have to make sure that she's all right. Earlier on, we had an epic game, 4-4 between Oka Carrara Golden Ladies. Oh, she's going to be substituted. That's the signal from the medic. 4-4 we had between Oka Carrara Golden Ladies of Namibia and Refilwe of South Africa. Absolutely superb contest. Both of those teams had to substitute their keepers as well. Yeah, she's not seeing clearly, Peliso Ntunya. Linneo is the reserve goalkeeper. So she puts on her gloves, Linneo. Well, very often a reserve keeper will come to a tournament like this and sit on the bench throughout. But they always need to be prepared and on their guard, and this is the 3rd goalkeeper change of the day in this double header. Nope, she's going to continue though. Well, gets hugs of encouragement. So she's not going off, she is battling on.
Hey, keeper, out! Out!
I wouldn't take a risk, really. Given that there's going to be attack after attack, most likely from Aguila. We got 13 minutes to play, plus quite a bit of stoppage time. Mercy has to head away, the goalkeeper. Oh, Yamkonda. Still Tolo looks quite menacing, the number 14 for Lishoeshoe. Beauty Yamkonda, Beatrice Chipupula. Can she keep it in? Yes, she can. Chipupula. She's got pace. She's got pace, she's got strength. And she's got skill, Chipupula, but she hasn't got the finish in this instance. Now it's going to test the stamina. Aguila have been working hard in this second half. It's a weak effort. Mary Chisoa. Good clearance from the keeper, so indeed she looks to be okay, does Ntunya. Shikonde does well. Beauty Nyamakonda now. Runs out of space and options. The goal came on 40 minutes. Molise. We didn't know exactly what to expect from Lishoeshoe, but they've proved to be a really decent outfit. Here's the sub. Goalward, but that won't trouble Peliso at all from MD2. Good clearance from the keeper, lots of range there, so definitely she is all right after that nasty knock. Oh, Piri has given it away. Tolo. It goes out. They can't waste any seconds here. Aguila Stars. There's Lorato. Piri. Chipupula says thanks for that, and she'll go on another run. Beatrice Chipupula, any takers? No. So Lishoeshoe are containing Aguila Stars and preserving their 1-goal advantage at the moment. That's another bad challenge. Too many of those. Faustina Chisanga in the challenge. And that's a Lorato, the sub. Free kick to Lishoeshoe. Second goal would be pretty decisive, you fancy. Looks set to be the lowest scoring game of the tournament so far. Into the final 10 minutes we go. Here in Norton in Zimbabwe. Swane is going to take the free kick. So they keep 4 players back to Lishoeshoe, so they're not taking any chances here. Referee from Malawi wants everything to be in order. We've seen goals from range, we've seen goals from corner kicks, or one of those anyway, for Zimbabwe's and Popoma. So it is feasible to score from here, therefore. Swane goes goalward. That was the idea, but it didn't work out. Aguila Stars 0, Lishoeshoe 1. 2 good games for Swane, really imposing in midfield for the girls from Lesotho. Piri, Tolo in the way. Evenly balanced. They've got to get it up the other end. Chisoa. Chipupula embarks on another run. Chipupula, she owns a corner as it's put out by Seboka. Seboka's been working very hard at the back, the number 6 for Lishoeshoe. It's a corner for the Zambians. 8 minutes plus stoppage time remain. Decent one from Chisanga. Any takers here? Mwanza. And it's over. MD2 had the last chance there. Another substitution we're going to have. Mary Njekwa for Naomi Piri. Mary Njekwa comes on. And she goes into a left side midfield position. Piri was the was the left back. Now at left back we have Mary Chisoa. It's a bit of an attack-minded substitution. Sarah Musonda. She toils away again. This second half sub gets cheers from the fans. Chipupula, can she control it? Beatrice Chipupula. Poor shot now. What an effort. And another injury. Stretchers required again. They're giving everything, these girls, in this big battle. Medics run on with some encouragement from the fans, writhing with pain. But it is a bad knock. The story of the game, very tight first half. Not much goal math action, but Boiketlo Molise scored on 40 minutes after the keeper made an error, trying to punch it away but didn't do so effectively. Molise scored from close range. Second half, Aguila Stars generating chances but failing to score. This is Seboka, the impressive centre-back, who's gone off injured, so there's a bit of a gap for now in the defence for Lishoeshoe. Can Aguila Stars capitalise? Just over 5 minutes remain on this warm afternoon in Norton in Zimbabwe. Swane with a touch. And now Faustina Chisanga. She's been busy at right back. Mary Tembo, she'll let that go. Throw in. Urgency from Aguila. Sarah Musonda. Foul. Free kick. Should be a fair bit of stoppage time. Maybe 4 or 5 minutes, we'll see. But Lishoeshoe are creeping closer. They're going to end the day top of the group as it stands. Ready to come back on is Seboka, the injured defender. Keeper punches, it's not effective. What an opportunity here! Appeals for a penalty as well. Another goal-mouth melee, another injured player. And it's Mercy Mwanza, the defender. What happened this time? Clipped in into the danger zone. Keeper punches. Mwanza, there she is. 25. And it's 24, Mary Tembo, who got hurt. Not happy at all. His girls have tried. But in an evenly balanced game, Lishoeshoe have preserved that advantage. Yeah, so Mercy Mwanza hurt there. She's the one down. Mary Tembo also got injured. It's been intense. It has been physical. Looks as though she's going to be up and okay. Tembo. This is the assistant coach, the head coach, Elizabeth Yelemana from Ghana for Lishoeshoe. It's the only team here with a foreign coach, although she has lived for many years in Lesotho. Right then, the situation is that a second goal for Lishoeshoe would certainly finish things off. Tolo. Mwanza. Foul on Mwanza. We're into the final 3 minutes plus stoppage time. If Aguila Stars equalise, the group will probably be decided on goal difference in the final games. If it stays like this, Lishoeshoe highly likely to take the group. They would only need a draw in their last game against the Kakarara Golden Ladies of Namibia. The play has not flowed in this game on many occasions. Bit of a bruising battle, this one. Lishoeshoe is going to take it. Everybody is in the Lishoeshoe half except for the Aguila keeper, Mercy Moale. It's poorly taken, though. Tato, then muscle in, another foul. So many rough challenges. It's Beauty Nyamkonda this time. We're in the 90th minute now. How much stoppage time now is the big question. Lishoeshoe nearly there. They have a very strong chance of making it to Thursday's final if they can hang on to this one-goal advantage. Nyamkonda, Beauty Nyamkonda scoops it towards Sarah Musonda, but impressive there, Tebelo Lesala. She's had a great game at the back. She's been outstanding, has a Tebelo Lesala. 90 minutes are up. 4 minutes of stoppage time, which we enter now. So Aguila Stars surely must just take chances in pursuit of an equaliser. Shisanga gets past the opponent. Lekanyane. Speculative. And Mwanza does really well there. Lepalesa was ready to strike. Nyamkonda, you can see the urgency, but it's just not working out for Aguila Stars. There is an error. Offside, though. Offside. Probably could have sealed it. Tolo. Another injured player. They've battled here. And that's Lepalesa, the injured player. So we're going to go beyond the 4 minutes of stoppage time. Stretcher has been needed numerous times in this contest. So the group as it stands, Lishoeshoe on 6 points, Aguila on 3, Carrara and Refilwe are on 1 each. But they're not there yet to Lishoeshoe. They need to see it out. Musonda. Swane has been so strong in defensive midfield for Lishoeshoe. Chipapula, now Nyamkonda taking all the chances now because they just have to press for an equaliser. That one doesn't work out. Lishoeshoe creep ever closer. Lepalesa, who got that latest knock and was stretchered off, so she's back on. We'll probably go a little bit beyond 4 minutes of stoppage time, but not much time now for Aguila to fashion an attack. Chisoa, Sarah Musonda, nobody in the other half for Lishoeshoe. Yeah, not happy. It's been tough. Fine margins deciding this game. A game of few clear chances. Oh, it's an error from the goalkeeper. And how was that missed? Terrible spill by Mercy Mwale. Dreadful miss for Tolo. That was an absolute gift. And she decided not to unwrap it. What a chance, what a waste. And there's still hope then. Chipupula. There's a beaten though. What a glorious opportunity that was. Now Mwanza. The ball is still in play. Lekenyane, Swane. Whoa. The 4 minutes are up. Whistle could go any time. Mercy Mwale made a dreadful blunder. Wanted to collect it and right in front of her, flicked up, hits the post there, does Tolo, but that is the full-time whistle. Lishoeshoe of Lesotho have beaten Aguila Stars of Zambia by 1-0. They have 6 points. In Group B, Aguila Stars have 3 points. Okakarara and Refilwe have a point each. Massive chance of a place in the final. They only need a draw on Monday against Okakarara of Namibia. So disappointing, a game of not many chances. It ends Aguila Stars Women of Zambia 0, Lishoeshoe of Lesotho 1. Lishoeshoe, again, that's a permutation, a draw against Okakarara. We'll see them top the group and play in Thursday's final against either Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa or Popoma of Zimbabwe. Tomorrow's a rest day. Player of the match goes to a defender this time, Tebelo Lesala. Dr. Brenda Kunda, the CASAFA Exco member and chair of women's football, will make the presentation. Well, not the most entertaining of games, but it was a high-stakes contest. A lot of overly physical challenges. First half very cagey. Second half opened up a bit. Aguila Stars, though, couldn't get a really clear chance. And Lishoeshoe overall, certainly they are deserving of the 3 points here. Could well be playing in Thursday's final. Dr. Brenda Kunda, the CASAFA Exco member and chair of women's football, gives the award to Tebelo Lesala, centre-back for Lishoeshoe. Good to see a defender getting such an award. Chosen as player of the match, making a big impression here. Okay then. What a day, day 4 of action. And we started with an epic, titanic battle. Okakarara Golden Ladies of Namibia drawing 4-4 with South Africa's Refilwe, who led 2-0. They led 3-2. They led a 4-3. But Okakarara came back every time. Really good game that was. And second match, not as entertaining, but hugely significant. Lishoeshoe beating Aguila Stars. And they are top on 6 points. Tomorrow's a rest day. Sunday, Group A wraps up Luenga Academy of Malawi against Archie Warongo Sports Academy of Namibia. And then the decider in the group, Zimbabwe's and Popoma Sports Academy against Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa. Both teams have 6 points from their 2 games. It's winner takes all. It's going to be a huge game, and we expect a big crowd on a Sunday. Do join us then tomorrow, rest day. Group A finishes on Sunday.